Hey everyone, how's it going? Gen X Fusion here on a Saturday afternoon. Going to give you some pre-recorded content of some Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. A few weeks ago, I did a live stream with this game where I believe I did Chapter 7 of the game, and I stopped. And the reason why I stopped was because the live stream was over, and I saved the game so that I could give you all the viewers who've watched the live stream of me doing Chapter 7. I wanted to be able to give you a continuation since I haven't been able to do a live stream for Xenoblade Chronicles X since then. So I thought I'll go ahead and do some pre-recorded content just for you, and this will take place of the live stream that I usually do on Saturday evening at 8:30. So for those of you who are watching this premiere, I welcome you, and I hope you enjoy the content. I usually do live streams every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific United States time. But this time around, I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm substituting the live stream with this pre-recorded premiere instead. I hope you enjoy it and like the video if you did enjoy it. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel and joined my community, I want to invite you to subscribe and also click on the little bell so that you receive updates of future live streams and also pre-recorded content that I may have. So with that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue our little journey here into chapter 8, right where we left off from my live stream about, I would say, 3 weeks ago. So here we go. We're currently inside the, I guess you could say, the Blade Barracks mission room, and I'm going to continue the story right now. So enjoy the cutscene. Here we go. So what it is it's called, what is this mission called? It's called Chapter 8. Of course it's called Chapter 8. So here we go. The Gathering Storm.
What am I in the mood to make?
I guess we'll go with something
Now
braised.
that is a good idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Okay, so the next cutscene is loading up and everything. Looks like there's an alarm going off. This can't be good. Yeah, this definitely can't be good.
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point. We are at war. Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglia, marching on New Los Angeles. We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well. Director General Shosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst. And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city. Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
This looks like it's pretty serious. There's a all-out invasion coming into NLA.
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Shosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position. The Administrative District Gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the Industrial District. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks, Tatsu. When this is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook, you ready?
Okay, what should I do? Boast? Or should I confide that I'm actually a bit scared? I think I'm gonna say that I'm a bit scared.
To be honest, me too.
You'd be a fool not to be scared.
So Elma is scared too?
Of course. Bravery isn't about never being afraid. Bravery is being afraid and moving forward anyway. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. We got to defend the Administrative District Gate. So this is going to be pretty intense. So, we need to head out. Let us go. Kind of nervous about this because this is, we're going to defend the front lines. Yeah, kind of nervous about this one. This one is going to be a little bit nerve-wracking. I don't know how many waves are coming in exactly, but here we go.
This is Brigadier General Jack Phantom, Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
I'm sorry, Supreme what? Where are all these titles coming
Supreme
from?
Commander.
He's trying to lay on some gravitas. He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
Let's see. Remark: the title is already starting to grow on you. Disapprove. Joke that the title makes fandom sound like an old movie villain. Don't just approve of it.
I guess. Brigadier General. Maybe if he, like, waxed his mustache up a bit.
Attention, Ganglia. Your army has unlawfully crossed NewLA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to halt your advance and agree to negotiate. If you do not comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here they come.
It's open fire!
It started.
All right.
Hey,
remember,
it started with
our
us.
job is to destroy any gangling that
Oh,
so
we
much as
better get
thinks about
ready.
going through the gate here and infiltrating the city. Got it?
So we're to
Roger.
hold this
Tatsu is
gate.
Roger, too.
Did they see us?
All right. Good.
Now that's how
Our
you
Skells are
think.
here.
You
Let's
can
do
it.
this. Everyone in your Skells, let's do it. Go. Let's go ahead and concentrate fire here. There, I'm going to use my machine gun. Oh, here they come. Here we go. Oh, there's 2 enemy Skells here. Okay. Ah, cocked it. Alright. We're gonna do the melee attack. There we go. Alright.
Get fired up.
I'm gonna tell my people to board their Skells. Board your Skells, come on. Are we trying to fight them hand to hand?
Time for a little up.
Come on. Get in, Tatsu.
There we go. Okay. Oh no, you don't. There we go. Okay. Fire! Okay, came down. Alright. I think that was the first wave so far.
Next wave.
So many, too many.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them coming in.
Last line between them and human extinction. We can't let them pass.
At least this time we're all in our Skells.
It didn't have to be like this.
Go, attack!
Jump on it. Attack up close.
Crippling the target. Gotcha.
Switch to close-range combat.
There we go.
You're in my sight.
Next.
Come on. Muscle neutralized. Switch to close-range
This one.
combat.
Okay. Yeah, these guys shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think we got it well in hand, taken care of here. Just gotta make sure I continue to do what I need to do. There we go. What I like about cockpit time is that it basically renews and refreshes the cool off period from my attacks. So that's a good news. Now we wait. Who's gonna attack next? We just wait. We only wait for them. There we go. Now we take them.
Got it. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
There, he's down. Okay, now we wait again. See, we only have to hold the line for another minute and 20-something seconds.
Did they see us?
There we go.
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
Gravity slap!
Okay, here we go. Well, cockpit time. I can do it again. See, the cool off period disappears when I go into cockpit point of view. So that's a good thing.
Where did they all come from?
It's a trip how everything's happening at night here, though. Okay, your turn, fella. There he goes. Alright, he's down. Alright, we only have to wait 40 seconds more. It's a good sign. We seem to be holding the line pretty well. I'm expecting more to drop down on us, though.
We have no choice but to fight.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for them.
Let's see him chew on this.
Come on.
Alright,
My sight.
this guy shouldn't be a problem. Not that much of a problem. There we go. Got it. Alright. And we did it. Okay, we held the line. Let's see what's left.
Not so many bad aliens now.
It seems like it's working, Elma.
But somehow it just seemed like it was too easy.
Where are they all? Could this really be all they have?
Elma?
Sorry. Yeah, so far so good. Let's keep it up.
Right. They've seen us.
Okay, some more. Here we go.
Open fire! Follow me!
Concentrate fire. Okay.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay,
Go.
here comes the pain!
Okay, let's hit him.
Neutralize.
Let's hit him.
Switch to close range combat.
Don't worry, I'm all over this.
Got him. That was pretty good. Okay. What's happening next? Another cutscene.
Who's next?
Stand down, Lynn. We've cleared the area.
No further hostile signatures detected.
Okay, so we held the line here.
Arena has been destroyed.
Roger that.
We did it? We did it!
I know. I think that it was too easy personally. This is an all-out attack. They were up to something.
I think you're right. That was way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens
I mean,
got
there
one
was,
look
though.
at Hero Pan Tatsu and surrendered.
Something tells me no.
Absolutely huge, and it's airborne, incoming and fast. The enemy are planning to attack NLA from above.
I knew it. The ground attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
I know, Lynn, I know. We tried to
Oh,
avoid
it's
it, but
gonna
now
go.
we have no choice.
We're going back into the
Better
city.
trust damaging the
See,
city
none of
than
us can
lose it
fly yet.
altogether.
We only have ground capabilities.
They've entered NLA airspace.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty big. Look at that.
Tatsu panic! Everyone panic!
Let's move.
Roger.
Okay, we're heading back in. More fighting on the battlefield. Oh, we just lost someone.
Damn it.
Marcus.
It was a direct hit. Lost him.
The second we find that core, I'll bring you back first. I swear it.
They're inside the walls? Mobilize all internal security. Any and all fighters on standby.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help. But we can't bring the artifact unprotected. Wang's team can handle it. They need us out there. Yes, sir.
Oh, why are they abandoning that uh, alien Skell? That's not wise. Man, now the fight's in the streets.
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
Please. Targon wants to join fight.
What? Why would you want to do that? Although, I suppose if we don't catch him now, that fool Luxar will never get off our backs. Very well. Have it your way.
That can't be good. Yeah, that can't be good.
Looks like a number of enemy Skells have entered the city.
Okay. Take them head on or strategic. No withdrawal. We're gonna have to take them head on. What are we withdrawing to?
Agreed. Let's give every ganglion we can find a nice warm welcome.
Roger that.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district.
Commercial district.
Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them.
Why do I have a feeling I know who that is?
Copy that. We're on it.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. The last defense line. All right, let's move on. Here's the first one right here. Let's do it.
Ready when you are.
Good idea.
All right, this attack right here. Build up my affinity with my partners here. And we'll do this one. All right, he's down. Next. Well, one thing's for sure. Some good experience.
They've seen us.
Crippling the target.
Gravity slash.
All right, do it again. There we go. One more. Oh,
Nice work.
well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, we'll let them take on those little ones. We're gonna take on the big ones.
No mercy. This is it. Ending run. Taking a minute.
There we go. Ah, I should have did the thing that Lynn asked. That's okay. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Huh. They're everywhere around here. Well, let's just take them down. Let's do this, guys.
Let's see him chew on this.
Oop. Okay. Yeah, we just need to do it.
Okay.
They're coming in from all over the place, so
Crippling the target. Follow up.
I'm not missing
bind
this
him.
chance.
Yeah, we'll bind him and let the others do their thing. Oh, there's another one right there, huh? All right.
Don't worry. I'm all
You
over.
wish.
Come on, shoot him up. Shoot him up. This little ground force.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
All right, he's down. Yeah. There's one over there. We need to take him out. There. Go.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
All right, he's down. Okay, let's keep moving. There we are. Oh, here we go. The big fight. Oh, this is going to be intense. Okay.
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I know.
Okay. Just encourage them.
Yeah. You're right. It's much easier to be brave with you guys here. Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. Now come on. Let's kick some ganglion butt. Now touching. The bossy one with the silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader. Alright, doggone. I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
Okay. Huh. I gotta make sure we concentrate fire.
Didn't have to be like this.
Yeah, okay, it's set. Alright, let's do this.
Target in sight. You're in my sight.
This isn't over yet.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. You wish.
Don't worry. I'm all over.
Okay. Taking on the big dude now.
Nice. You did do some damage.
There we go. Let's. Oh. I thought I was gonna bound him. I was wrong. There we go. Someone else ended up binding him. What would you our supercharged attack on him? You ain't moving, buddy. We got you.
Crippling the target. Follow up. Off that one. Come on.
There we go. He's almost down. Got him. Okay, let's see what's going on.
You primitive worms!
Looks like you underestimated your enemy. You two are the only ones left.
And you expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life? I'd rather laugh my way to the grave.
Please, no.
Okay. We're gonna keep our weapon raised. We're gonna intimidate.
Wait. We don't have to continue like this.
What are you waiting for?
I guess that's why she's the commander.
Lost, you
useful alive.
What?
Go back to your people, your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
Oh, it was a diversion. How much you want to bet they were after the alien Skell?
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien Skell. They smashed into the hangar and got the Skell.
Did they know where it was at? It's not like that's common knowledge. Okay, so it looks like he took it. I don't know. There's something about him that doesn't. Well, what's this? Oh, it's a cutscene. Just the two of them. Oh, wow. Wow, formidable. Did she just breathe fire on that guy? Oh my. All those alien skells, man. Wow. Just took them down. Wow. Well, that explains how they got the Skell, the alien Skell, but that doesn't explain how they found it. It's like it's not like it's common knowledge. I mean, that's really odd.
And now, another city of innocence burns.
Another city of innocence.
All so they can lay claim to a single Skell? Was this truly necessary? I have become a party to madness.
This is very strange. He doesn't. They don't seem like evil, like intent on wiping out the humans. That's very odd. That's really odd. It's almost like he did it like because he was pressured into doing it or something.
Your target was the Mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours.
It's called
So
the
you
Vita,
see, you didn't win anything. You
like the
lost.
PlayStation Vita. That's funny.
You sure about that?
Huh?
people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend NewLA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
But you were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here. Now crawl home. Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten, and deliver my message. Hurry up and go, before I change my mind.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy!
She's having a tantrum, and then after all that, she's fleeing. Strange, real strange. Well, the place is looking pretty bad right now.
Irina! Gwin! Thank God you're both alright.
Yeah, we made it back, but Marcus wasn't so lucky.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Okay, it's just he gets the latest young and rugged model, or be optimistic. He gets the hip and fashionable. I'll be optimistic.
Yes, yes. Just like Gwyn, only taller and slimmer, and with more muscles on his wings.
And more handsome, too.
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
I like this idea. We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like MIM around.
Oh, you too now?
So, Colonel, we lost the alien scout.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
If only it were that simple.
Ma'am?
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA is still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah! The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah, you're right.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Roger that.
I think I know where we're going.
Headquarters in a bit. Colonel.
All right, Colonel, lead the way.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Yep, we're going to the hangar. I figured as much. Sore loser.
Stupid worms. I'll kill every last one of them. Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
Okay, that was that was hot. She's having a major temper tantrum. Okay, here we go.
There's no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Sorry to break up the lovin', but you know, There must be something to that Skell if they were this worried about it.
I wonder.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it?
See, that's the $1,000,000 question. How did they know? How did they know where?
No way.
Oh man, I wonder if Elma is suspecting Lao of something.
Yes, at last. The Great One's divine vessel is mine.
One thing's for sure, there's a lot of cutscenes in this story. Once we get through it, though, we'll be able to move them out a little bit.
I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
Okay, so we completed it. Ooh, 45,000. And a G8 mining probe. Okay, that's helpful. 1,000 experience is also helpful. Okay, so we'll open that. That. Okay, we'll take all of it. Yeah, let's save the progress. There we go. All right. Okay, so we need to head up to the barracks. So the best way to do that is to go ahead and open up my map and just head over there. Let's see, the interior of the barracks is right there. So we'll just come in over here and see what happens. Okay. Well, let's check the storyline. What do we need? Chapter 9. Install a data probe at Sylvan's main entrance. We already did that. I don't think I've completed Spy Games yet, though. Complete the Spy Games Affinity mission. Okay. Can't have Doug or Lau in my group. So Spy Games. Okay, so what we're going to do... Wait a minute. Where is Spy Games located again? Oh, at the Blade Tower. Okay. Okay, so the Blade Tower, if I check my map, the Blade Tower is right there, right here. This must be Spy Games. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's head over there. Yeah, I may as well try to go ahead and complete Spy Games while I'm at it. Because we need this in order to advance the story itself. Let me check what my level is. I'm level 36. Okay. Okay. Let's head on over. May as well just do it. Yeah, this is Spy Games. Okay. Here we go.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me.
Huh.
Shouted me down, actually.
I wonder what's going on here,
Then
what
we're
he's got in
probably not
mind.
even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief, and why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course.
Okay, so there's a fortress
Every
over
blade on
there.
the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
That would be the sensible choice.
Why do I got a bad feeling?
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible.
Okay, as the director, what kind of intel is he looking for?
Data on the present state of the ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you
It
want us
seems
to
like
do?
there's more
Infiltrate
than
the
one
fortress
race
before we strike.
besides the ganglion.
Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir. What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. Send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe
Boy,
it's
this intel must be really important
I do.
if it's trying to send us in under
All right, then. We'll do it.
under the radar.
Excellent.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may.
I'm kind of worried about this mission.
Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for humanity on this planet. It's as simple as that.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
Okay, so veteran's uniform is the reward, but gather information on the ganglion by infiltrating their fortress. As it is advisable to avoid conflict, you should choose a route with few enemies. Oh, gee. I'm kind of worried about this mission. I'm not that high level. I'm only level 36. Okay. Where is he located? Let's see. Where on the map are we going? That's the first question. Is it this way? Or is it up here? Where is it at? No. Over here? No, I doubt if it's over there. No, it's not in Primordia. It's not in Noctilum. Okay, where is it at? Look, it's not in Noctilum. It's not over here at Oblivia. Where is it located? There's some other missions. Lesson from the Grave, Predator and Prey. Huh. Alright. We need to meet up with someone first, I think. Yeah, we need to go back to the barracks. I think that's what we gotta do. So let's go back to the barracks real quick. Is it the barracks? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's head inside. I think we're gonna need to talk and plan this out. That's why. Okay, in we go. Huh. Okay.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu totally agree and definitely never forget.
In other words, don't worry about us.
Okay, so now we're on our way. So first thing we need to do, first thing we need to figure out as we're exiting out of here is how we're going to get there. I get the feeling it is in an area that is not too friendly. Oh, over there. Yeah, that's not friendly at all. I could tell. The enemy over there, I think, is high level. I'm kind of worried about this. Yeah, I am. I'm kind of worried about this. Okay, we'll start over in Sea Whisper Valley and just kind of make our way over. Hopefully we can get in and out without too much problem. All right, let's go. Everybody in your skells. All right, let's do this. Well, we're going to avoid people over here for now. Okay, more warnings. Well, let's see if we can get through this without causing too much trouble. Okay, let's save the game over here. Everything is level 50 here. This ain't cool. Everything's level 50 here. You know what? Can I add another member into my party too while I'm at it? Anybody but Doug and... Okay, well, who else is there? Well, alright, we'll take her too. Okay, so where are we trying to head to? We're trying to head there? Alright. Yeah, these things are level 50 and up. Alright. That's called hopping around. Alright, let's just hope we don't get ourselves killed over here, though. I'm kind of worried about this. Save the game. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's just hope nobody pops in on us. Looks like another cutscene, I think.
This should be the fortress mainframe.
Think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first.
Oh, here we go. We got company. Let's just do this. Here we go. Just attack them. Come on. Concentrate and attack, folks. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Let's do this. Oops. Did that a little too soon, folks. Let's see, we'll give it to Lynn. There we go. All right. Keep firing at them. That's all we can do is keep firing. Yeah. Give it to Lynn. Come on, folks. Okay, so far so good. I'm just trying to keep everybody alive here. Best way I can. Okay. But so far so good. I'm just going to use my sword and just melee attack them. There we go. It's almost down. We're in pretty good shape. Got him. He's down. Okay, let's see if we can finish up this scene.
Drive secured, ma'am.
You're amazing, Lynn. Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city and report in.
Okay, we're done. We can get out of here. And with that, we're just gonna take the map and just fast track our way back to town. It's the best way to do it. Right over here. There we go. The good news is I don't have to, because I can fast travel. I don't have to worry about having to travel back out of that fort. All right, let's head on in and report in. Okay, probably a cutscene.
Is that the ganglion data drive? Excellent work. You have my thanks.
Tatsu happy to get thanks, but more happy to get reward.
Of course. I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able. Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a man-on take a look. If you'd like, we can bring it to someone we know.
I see. I leave it to you then.
That might be a wise move to let the Manon try to decode it and everything. Okay, so where do we need to head? Well, up there. All right, let's head on over. The best way to get there is through this teleporter and warp our way up. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, this ship is big. The Manon ship, I mean, it's not as big as NewLA or NLA, but it's up there. It's nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's make our way this way. There we go. Oh. Right over here to this fella. Pfeffin. Let's see another cutscene.
So you want the data from inside this, yes? That's easy. Very, very easy, you know?
That would be a huge help, yes. Thank you.
For you, I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right?
When you're finished, deliver the
Calling in a
results straight
favor.
to the Director General's office, okay?
You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
Okay, so we need to report back. That's simple enough. Okay, let's see. Get the map up. We'll fast travel. Right over here. This is kind of like a gopher thing. Go over here. Go over there. Go for this. Go for that. Well, let's see what the director says.
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the Manon then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
Okay. What's happening now?
The continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
No. Is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
Oh, wow. So, wow. So he sent him on basically a suicide mission, huh? Why would he do something like that?
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
It seems like everybody has experienced some kind of loss. Okay, so Spy Games is done. Man, I get the veteran uniform, $13,000 and 220 experience. That's something. Oh, a Research Probe G6 too. Not bad. Oh, Affinity update. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Well, I think let me head back over to Blade headquarters. I think that's pretty much it for Chapter 8 and the Affinity quest that accompanied it. So let me double check and go back in here and see. Because if that completes everything, then I'm done with Chapter 8 for now, and I can move on to Chapter 9. Of course, I got to figure out what Chapter 9's all about. You know, that in itself is kind of crazy. Let's take a look. Chapter 9. Install data pro. Okay, I can do this. That's set. Okay. And this is what... Okay. So, I think we are done for now. So, the next time I do this, I'll do Chapter 9 for you all. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know that there's a lot of cut scenes and there's stories. Part of me wishes now that I would have started this from the beginning for you all. And the reason why is because I would have loved to, for you all to be able to watch this from the beginning and not from the middle and everything. But with that, I think that's okay. And we'll just continue on from there. And if you have any questions for me, you can comment with me regarding this game and regarding the storyline. I'll try to be able to fill you in without spoiling it for those of you who don't want it to be spoiled. Probably one of the best ways that I can inform those that want to know the story in this game is message me on Discord. You can friend request me. My Discord ID is right there. It's NewLA #4133. And once again, if you did enjoy the content and the story, I'd like to invite you to join my community. I would love for you to be able to interact with me in the community as I do live streams and other pre-recorded content. Thanks so much for joining me and for this, just with this premiere and everything. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to being able to give you more content like this. You all take care, and I will see you all again next week. Take care. See you later.